More than 100,000 men and women live with metastatic breast cancer.
This weekend, one local restaurant is holding its annual event to help join in the fight. Our Sam Carter is live at Captain's Quarters with a preview. This is going to be a really fun way to spend your Sunday, Sam.
Yeah, it's going to be great. Have a meal, have a drink, shoot some pumpkins. All while doing that, you're donating to a really great cause. The restaurant you guys were referring to is Captain's Quarters, and one of the big features of it is it's located directly on the banks of the Ohio River. The guy who's lucky enough to co-own this spot is my guy, Andrew, here. You've been with us all morning. Appreciate that about you. Andrew, we're right on the Ohio River. Pumpkins are going to be flying that way. But we're here right on the banks of it for a reason. Talk to me why we're right here.
Well, when we started this event, we wanted to do an event that attracts not only boaters, but people maybe that don't have a boat. And we've got a great spot in this town to watch the boats or enjoy our docks on your boat.
Yeah, no, and when you were going through your time with your family, something that probably never ends, really, it was a boating community that really kind of rallied around you guys. Talk to me about that and the impact they had on you.
Well, 100%. I mean, we reached out to a lot of the boaters communities, to the service industries, to the boat salesmen. Just about everybody said, we're on board. What can we do to help? Who can we get involved? And they totally stepped up and have just blown this event out of the water.
That's unbelievably cool. And one of those guys, he's right here. His name is William. William, you helped to run 502 Boat. What is that, and how can people find you?
It's just to embrace a local boating community, and to really support things. These docks are going to be full.
These docks are absolutely going to be full on Sunday, and it really is, it's going to be a neat thing. There are still docking available. You can click on the donate button. I'm sure you can figure something out, or just give this guy a call at Captain's Quarters. I'm sure he can work something out for you. William, this event, you helped bring this whole thing together almost 10 years ago. This is the 9th year now. You know, why did you do it? Why did you kind of do that and reach out and kind of organize this for people?
We're all real good friends. We're really here for Andrew and his family, to support them.
I dig it. That's right, guys. Community is so important, whether you're suffering from something or not. We all need it, and that's one of the things that makes Louisville such a special place. But I do want to draw your attention to right here, if we can. Do you see those chunks of pumpkin in the water? They're going to be a way more than that on Sunday, as I dare say dozens of pumpkins will be fired into the beautiful Ohio River. I don't know if Lewis and Clark saw this as the use of their river, but it's what's happening.
Hey, the more pumpkins chunked, the more money raised, right?
Absolutely, and the weather looks so great for that event on Sunday, which is going to go from 1 until 6, Matt.
Yep.
Now, here's another question. It is safe to have pumpkin floating in the river, right?
I mean, I don't see what would be too wrong with that, right? It biodegrades, right? And just kind of turns into, I guess, eventually dirt.